Before I get started, excuse my nigga naps, and I forgot to let people know that the apartment tour is moved to a middle of September because we have to fix a few things financially. Have some trouble with some of my credit, but just to get that out the way, I have to let y'all know how come a video of the apartment tour having came up. That's the reason why we have to fix a few things on the applications, and we have to do a new move-in date, due to the fact that the one we were aiming for, someone snagged it. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. What's going on? This is your boy Country Boy T, and the subject I want to talk about today is the football body. Now, I know it sounds a little weird. Oh, let me open this door. I know it sounds a little weird and somewhat gay, but as a football player, I have to address this because the most horrible thing happened to probably second place Indianapolis Colts best quarterback of all time, Andrew Luck. Now, Andrew Luck had to retire because he suffered from tons of injuries. Like, this man even said he had to take shots and had to wait until off season to take surgery. He missed the entire 2017 due to these injuries. And, the moment he was like, bruh, I can't continue this football career. If I continue, something horrible is going to happen to me. Now, from Andrew Luck's point of view, I'm going to tell y'all I 100% understand Andrew Luck, even though I'm not retired yet. I'm basically still a free agent, not for NFL, but say like for semi-pro football league. I still got 2 years on my belt, and I'm still out there looking for a team in Kentucky. So what's going on is, how to put it? Let's start with our football career. Some of us started in middle school, high school. Some of us started, like me, started in Little League. Now, here's Little League football. Now, Little League football, yeah, we basically got the same schedule as middle and high school. Got playoffs, got championships. After that, right after season ends, we got rewards. We relax until about springtime. We just come back for the jamboree. Then we're out for June, come back late July. Boom, another season. That's Little League. Then we got middle school. Middle school, same setup as Little League. The only difference is you're in a higher level. Yes, regular season, playoffs. Same old thing. Get rewards done in the winter. Relax. Got a jamboree around, I think it's May or March. We always had a jamboree. And then, we relax out June, and then July, we back to it, then boom. Now, here is this is when it all starts. The difficult part. High school. High school football. You do your season, playoffs, championship. Right after the season, you were immediately back working out in the gym. Now, from high school to pro football, you basically got scheduled. Probably one of the ruthless schedules in the world. And in high school, like I said, I went to Bluffton High School. I was an outside linebacker. And right after football season was done, we were back in the workout room. We work out from the moment the season ends. Unless you got another sport, it don't matter if you even got another sport, you have to work out for the football team. We're working out all winter, all spring, and we got go against each other, black versus silver. Summertime, we got 7-on-7 tournaments. We're back working out, and all the way till season. It's a non-stop schedule. Now, the next level, college. Now, just letting y'all know, I did not went to college. This is from a buddy. I'm just gonna let y'all know how it is. College football is exactly like high school football, but you're more, basically you have to be more into your education than the field. You gotta try to stay out of trouble, because the moment you get in trouble, either they're gonna lower you on depth chart, suspend you from games, or you're off the team. It's more difficult in college. And one of my buddies who played ball here, somewhere in Kentucky, I forgot what school it was. He's like, bruh, man, you have to stay on top of your education. Now, I ain't gonna lie, high school too, as long as you have more than 2.0. I don't know what the GPA is in college, but that's all I know. Now, this is pro football. Let me remind y'all, you playing football for years. We had our injuries. Some of us, we take like painkillers or anything like that to brush it off. But here's NFL. NFL. Once you get injured, weeks off. If it's out of season, get your surgery done. And once you try to get back to it, it's 50-50 chance you either back in your prime, or that's the beginning of the downfall of your NFL career. And from Andrew Luck's point of view, it's like everyone else who's dealing with it. There's a point in time, your body, all of that motor you had in football, if all the injuries you dodge, it's coming back. And let me tell you, you think them injuries ain't gonna fuck you up when you get up there? It will. Now, the thing I'm dealing with right now, even though I'm not retired from football yet, I'm dealing with my left knee. Now, people I went to school with did not know. I repeat, did not know I did have a bad injury, which was my left knee. I pulled something in my left knee, and behind closed doors, I took painkillers to get it out of the way. Then I took electrolytes, so I won't, basically pump myself up and just dodging injuries for years. The left shoulder, my left knee, both are extremely fucked up. And I've been dodging it for years until, this year alone. I have not played football since November of 2017. This year alone, I felt them came back. More often, I feel my knee in pain, my shoulder in pain. And, I sat down and told my girl, I'm like, I just want to play with one team and at least play, 5 more years, and then I'm calling it quits. But what I'm trying to say is, don't judge someone because they end their career due to injuries. It could have been worse. He would have been paralyzed. He could have lost an arm, just like, Ken Norton Jr. Oh, yeah, I apologize for Ken Norton Jr. He lost his arm due to a car accident. But don't sit here and boo Andrew Luck because he made one of the best decisions in his world. He's like, hey, I don't want to lose no more days. I hate this. It's best to retire. I'd rather retire with a lot of injuries and still in my prime than to retire years later with all those injuries. Got my legacy, but at the end of the day, guess what? It's going to torment your body even more. And that's it. That's all for today, guys. And as always, like to sharp comment, Digital Boy, Country Boy T. Everyone have a blessed day. Deuces. I'll give y'all an update on Betsy. It should be a new video out Friday, maybe. But everyone have a good day.